All right,
Hi,
here we
everyone. We're live with Melanie Demore. Melanie, thank you for jumping on here today. You're a huge part of today and tonight, so I want to thank you for taking multiple minutes out of your day today to hang out with us.
I'm really
Melanie,
looking forward to doing this. I
I'm
just
so
love
excited.
the idea. Yeah.
Very excited. Melanie is a vocal activist. What is that?
Well, that means I came up with this thing that I use my voice as a weapon of mass connection. So
Mm,
that the whole idea is there's no separation between my music and just my everyday life, and my work is that of connecting people together through singing. That's what I do. Yeah.
when did you fall in love with music?
Oh my gosh, when I was a very little kid, my mother was one of the first black women to be offered a full vocal scholarship to Juilliard back in the
Wow.
40s. But I'm just like her because she told them thank you, but no thank you because I just want to make music. I don't want somebody to tell me when to sing, how to sing, and where to sing.
Mhm.
So I'm just like her. I don't like those kinds of limitations or anything like that. So it's about making a space for everybody at the table,
Mhm.
you know. So you don't have to. Your only qualification to be able to sing with me is to just be breathing. I'll take it from there. That's it.
That's what that's what you told me when we talked the other day, and I don't know if I believe you, but I'll believe you. I don't know if I'd be able to do that.
That's it, babe.
Why? But I'm going to take you up on that offer to teach me. Why do you think music is so universally powerful? Like, why music?
Well, the thing is that the first thing my thought is the first sound that we make when we are born is our first song. When you make that first cry, that is your song, your introduction into the world. And we have all these rules, about you got to do this, you got to be that. No, 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 no. All you got to do is be a human being and to sing. And music is one of those things that every culture has.
Mhm.
I can be in a room with people who don't even speak the same language, but music and song in particularly is the voice of the heart. And that's where you go. If you bypass all the noise and go right from here that way, baby, it's good. It is the voice of the heart. Singing really is the voice of the heart.
You obviously use your voice a lot. How do you use the arts during times of pain and crisis?
Well, I think that it's the way sometimes we don't have words. Sometimes we don't have the conventional way of making words. And in the African American tradition, when we don't have words, we have a thing that's called a moan, where we all do that together as a group. We just throw our heads back and just moan melodically
Mhm.
together to be able to have what communal sharing of painful things. And we're all going through that. I mean, this what we're dealing with, particularly in this pandemic, and what's also going on in our country right now, is realizing that we are more connected to each other than we've ever even imagined.
Yeah.
There aren't enough walls and borders to keep us separate anymore.
Mhm.
Uh, and understanding that one person's pain is all of our pain. And so the arts is one of those things that can bring that out. A song can bring more people together than somebody yammer, which is why song is so much a part of every movement on the planet.
Mhm.
You can get people. It gives you a way to breathe together. That's the incredible things about the arts and music in particular, or singing, but also visual arts. Whether if a person creates this beautiful piece in Iraq and I see it and they're depicting things that I recognize because I'm a human being, that speaks volumes. That speaks volumes. And so, I mean, I don't think that um, all of this that's going on, we would not be able to be dealing with this. And how did people react worldwide when they wanted to show their appreciation? People would stand out on their balconies and sing.
Mhm.
You think about the power about song, right? During the, for instance, when they had the that horrible earthquake in Haiti, there was an old woman in her 60s who was buried beneath rubble. The only reason that they found her was because she was singing.
Mm.
They heard her singing, and the singing, and she would pull out songs that were nourishing and full and food for her, and it allowed her to for 2 weeks. But they heard her singing. What about those all those miners who were trapped in the mine in Chile? Every day they began their day every day singing together.
Mm.
You got to think about music and songs, particularly as being food and nourishment in times of fear, in times of disconnection, in times of uncertainty. That's what. That's when. What that's the music, the food of the spirit and of the heart. So when people, it's you think about spirituals in the African American tradition, those songs allowed me to be sitting here talking to you, my darling Richard. Those
Trying to.
songs were food, and everyone has songs in their in that they're not even conscious of the fact that they're calling on these when they need them. When you feel the least like yourself, a song that was sung to you when you were a baby will come back to you because it grounds you in yourself and in your heart.
And
Okay?
hope. I love it. The end. That was easy. I think what I love about when COVID first happened and everyone was locked down and in their homes, the surgence of art online and just everyone was online creating things. And I hope that when we are able to go back out into the world again, that we don't forget how important the arts are to our everyday life, not just a fancy get up and go to the theater or go to the museum, that it's an everyday thing that you should be doing every day.
Exactly. And it's so interesting because group singing will be one of the last things that will come back
Mm-hmm.
because, you
Yeah.
know, and it's the thing that has been sustaining people. I can't tell you how many Zooms I've been where there's 3, 4, 500 people
Wow.
singing. I mean, and even though I can't, we can't hear each other, but the idea that we're all doing it together,
Yeah.
it's been a sustaining thing. It's been a sustaining thing.
We're hoping for 500 people tonight for you. We're having a community sing along led by Melanie tonight at 7 o'clock Central Time. The link right there to join. You can join all day. You can even join after it starts. You can sign up there. Can you tell everybody what a community sing along is?
All that is, like I said, there's one rule. You just have to be breathing.
Mm-hmm.
We will sing songs together. There will be things that you know. You will learn some things. I'll sing a couple of tunes for you. But my thing is I want to be able to put some songs in your spirit toolkit that like you can just pull them out when you need them, because that's what's really important. It's kind of like there's a lot of empty calories out there, family. So I want to give you some artistic, just some songs to nourish you. And
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about a thing. All you got to do is just be there. Don't have to worry about nothing. Don't have to have no paper. All you got to do is just be willing to throw your head back in your house and sing with me. That's it.
And everyone's invited because you will be muted whether you want me or not, and you don't even have to have your camera on. You can just watch. So anybody can join at any skill level. Come to
Absolutely.
us. It's been so much fun. What do you say? What do you say to someone who is not a good singer?
Listen. First of all, I want you to listen to me very carefully out there, family. First of all, anybody who told you, how many of you have been told, stand in the back, mouth the words, you can pass out the programs, and all of those things? I'm telling you, that is a lie. Not everybody can make their living as a musician, but that's not the point. Just because you are born into this world, you have the right to throw your head back and sing. I don't care what anybody else said. And here's the thing you need to know. It's a secret. Don't let it get out. That if you don't add your voice, it's just a little less sweet.
Mm.
Just a little less sweet. The music is better, it's stronger, it has more texture, it has more flavor if you add your voice. So anytime in the past that somebody told you to not sing out loud, I'm telling you, forget that. Open your mouth, throw your head back, and sing.
I love that you keep saying to throw your head back because I have this image of me throwing my head back, and I kind of want to join tonight simply to do that on camera so you can see it.
And I'll be looking, I'll be waiting for you, baby.
That's good. I promise not to spotlight my own video when I do that. Thank you so much for jumping on here and talking to me for a minute. I will see you later tonight. If you want to join us tonight for our community sing-along, go to heartsneedart.org/create for a cause. Melanie, you're amazing.
Listen, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. Family, please take care of yourself. We'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you.
Bye, darling.
Bye. But wait, we're not done yet because we have some live music for you. Straight from Chicago, it's Pablo. Hey, that rhymed. I didn't mean that to happen.
Hey guys, finally to be on here. This is my first time going live.
Yes. So Pablo used to live in San Antonio, and he was our musician, one of our musicians at the hospital, and moved to Illinois for a job. And this was before COVID. It was right before COVID, actually.
Yeah.
And so it was one of those sad, we have to let you go now, and you have to leave us, and we'll never see you again. And then COVID happened, and you texted me and said, I want to help. And I was like, I have the perfect opportunity. So what are you getting out of the arts there now, or how are you using the arts? You moved there right before isolation. You moved there alone. So how have you been using it to kind of cope every day?
So yeah, that's a great question. It was an interesting time when I moved over here because my idea was I was going to go to a new state. I was going to meet a bunch of people and build my network, but then the shutdown happened and I'm kind of stuck inside, and the only people I know is just my boss and his family. So it was kind of rough. It's still kind of rough, but I'm hanging in there, and luckily music and technology and video chatting and all that stuff with my friends helps. But I've always liked music, and music always speaks out to me in a way that I can't really describe. So, and the fact that I could give back to the community using music, because sometimes when you do music or you use music, I feel like for me, you're transcending on another level than you can with communication.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when words fail, music speaks. I think that's the right saying, something like that. But yeah, I want to give back, and it fuels me, gives me new life, just, knowing that I'm helping other people, or knowing that eventually, maybe at some point in Illinois, we could do something similar, because I know how impactful it was in San Antonio. So it's just a great thing, and it's such a blessing to be surrounded with all these people. So
yeah, it's been really cool that because of our virtual offerings, we've been able to do things with hospitals in Chicago and in New York and in California, and so we're excited to watch that grow. What kind of music are you going to be playing today?
So that's a funny question. What I got from Richard and Stanzi, you guys, it's just instrumental music. So I'll just be sitting back, just playing some melodies and some guitar riffs. If you guys like it, great. If not, it's not a big deal. But if you guys do want to do requests, if you guys like it a lot, I could probably try it out. We'll see. But hopefully you guys like it, and I'll be doing this more often, so I'll have time to prepare.
Awesome. So we have about 30 minutes. So if you have requests for Pablo, throw those in the comments. But otherwise, I'm going to leave so you can play Pablo.
All right, let's jam on. Hope you guys like it. All right, so I'm going to set up my mic first. So we're going to be playing a little bit of jazz today. So hope you guys like it. All right, guys, let's change up the sound. Reminder, I am taking requests if I know it. If I don't, then I'll definitely have it for next time. So. All right, guys, I will be taking any requests. See if I know them. Come support Hearts Need Art. And have a good time. right, guys. Hope you guys have been liking this so far. Shout out to Hannah. Thank you so much for that comment. But yeah, I think I have a few minutes left, so hopefully I'll be back doing this more often. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or requests, I do sing too. So just let me know, or let Richard Sanzi know, and I'll be happy to work with you guys, or book a one-on-one. It'll be fun. So let's keep jamming. Let's see, what do I have here? Nope, that's not it. Here we go. This is it. Actually, hold on, let's see. Nope. Nope. All right, we're gonna stick with this one. Thanks, Judy. Let's see. All right, so I just got a request for a last song. So yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Actually, So I hope you guys had fun. This is my first time. I definitely have a lot of fun. Hopefully there'll be more of this in the future. I would like to think so. But like I said again, shout out to everybody who's been watching this, who's been supporting Hearts Need Art. It's a great organization. It's a great cause. I feel like there should definitely be more than just in San Antonio, which I know there's other parts of the U.S. that do this, but not specifically as Hearts Need Art. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys could point out places that do it similarly. But yeah, it's a great cause to definitely be. I'm proud to be part of it. So let's see. But yeah, again, requests, anything, suggestions, feedback would be greatly appreciated. We'll see what Richard says in a bit, but I think my time is up soon. If not, I'll just keep on jamming. Oh, there he is.
You're awesome, Pablo. Thank you very much. So that's our Pablo hour. You're amazing, Pablo. We will see you tonight at the sing along. Are you coming?
Yes, I will be there. Wait, did I have to register?
You do have to register.
I think I did.
Yeah, I'll send you the link. Don't worry. You're on the special link. All right, everyone. We will see you in a little bit. we're gonna have some music with Marisa at 2:00, and then we're gonna play a game with Judy. So thanks, Pablo, and we'll see everyone in a little bit.